Hey, what is poppin', homies? This is Hack Powered Noob, and welcome back to Yugioh Master Duel. We are almost getting pretty close to platinum. Not sure if we'll be able to make it to diamond by the end of the season, but we'll see what we can do. Right now, the build that I currently have with this one, I'm not going to show you guys in this video, but I will show you the next one. But I will show you guys what my last build is for these few replays. So I'm gonna go and show you guys the build that I did with this one. Okay, so this is the current build that I was doing with Monica. I was doing some deck testing, and I was kind of playing around with Sky Striker cards. Pretty much to see like how I can do with that. So pretty much I played some like 2 of the Afterburners and like 2 of the Widow Anchors, and also just the 1 ego booster. So I played around with that for a little bit. And then I was also, you see, I was trying to mess around with the full armor, but I actually decided not to play those anymore. But I barely even used those actually the entire time that I played these matches. I always kind of just mess around with the deck, but this is not final. The next video after this, the next video that I do for Vaalmonica will be personally my final build of Vaalmonica, which will be the Performer Pal build. So yeah, so that's pretty much the deck. Like I said, I was just deck testing it, so just kind of mess around and see how I feel about it before I upgrade to like a more Sky Striker build. But right now, I think the Performer Pal is to me better, to me, my personal opinion. So yeah. Anyway, so like the video, be sure to subscribe. There is more than enough room in this channel for you guys to view my channel and the videos that I showcase to you guys. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy the replays. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get into game number 1. I believe this match I did was against, I believe it was like Dragon Link, I think. I'm not sure, but we're going to go ahead and go first. I go ahead and play the Scelta. The opponent decided to choose my my move, which would be gain life points. So with this card, 1 card to draw 2 cards, Pot of Greed, shout outs, Pot of Greed. We bring in the field spell, then we're going to go ahead and place down the pendulums, and we got the Selettrice. So we got that going. I'm going to go ahead and play the Invitare to go ahead and add Dimonno to the hand, and then send Angello to the extra deck. Face up. I'm going to go ahead and Pendulum Shokan. Bring out the Vaalmonica monsters out. We're going to go ahead and banner to Scelta to add a spawn strike card from our deck to our hand. We can grab the Disarmonia. Then we're going to go ahead and use the Versare to go ahead and send off our trap card from the deck to the graveyard. So right now we're just going to go ahead and keep on burning ourselves, because we're going to go into, you know, our Xyz Armor, and then after we're going to end it by going to Bagooska. So pretty much that's how the line goes. As you can see, we barely even played any, well, we barely gained any of our Sky Striker cards, but I actually played the Sky Striker cards wrong, because I thought the Sky Striker cards were like quick play spells, I thought, but I think they only works for like Sky Strikers. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, because I played it straight down. I forgot that they're normal spell cards. So I guess they'll only work with like, I don't know, but anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into Xyz Armor, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring out the Bagooska, and we play 2 cards face down. The opponent's turn. Gonna go ahead and play the Boot Sector Launch. There you go. I'm supposed to summon 2 rocket monsters. I thought, but yeah, 2 of them. So bring out those cards and bring out which to me was pretty weird play here. Chill Burst Dragon, which I thought they're gonna go into their Striker Dragon, because isn't that what most isn't that what most Dragon Link decks do? Dragon Link, they usually kind of go into like their Striker Dragon and then extra other plays. So they destroy their own trap card. I mean, they destroy their own field player, but they're negated. So I guess they just didn't know how to play against Vaalmonica. So we're gonna go ahead and grab their rocket monster, and then they scoop. Hey, look, that's one of the fun things about playing Vaalmonica. You know, it's one of those decks that people barely know how to go up against, and I like it. So the less you know, the better. Anyway, moving on to the next replay. All right, this match was actually quite a goofy one to me, honestly. We actually started off with a pretty slow start, but who would have thought that I would be having a bit of a hard time going up against Karibo? So this is our hand. Our hand's looking pretty terrible. So we go and play Scelta. The opponent plays Ash Blossom, which I don't know why they play Ash Blossom. Like, they didn't read. So we're gonna go ahead and send our Maxx C out and pretty much draw 2 cards. Then we're gonna play the Invitare to special summon Vaalmonica. Then we're gonna go ahead and normal summon Angello. Use Angelo's effect to banish, and we have 2 cards again. Then we're gonna go ahead and go into our Bagooska, and we're gonna just take a nap here because that's all that we can do. And I made the mistake of just placing down the Afterburner. And I actually, not only that I put the burner down face down, I put the card in my pendulum zone. Like, talk about being an idiot, right? I did not mean to do that. So they play Karibos. Then they're gonna go ahead and special summon 5 Karibos, and I'm like, ooh, 5 Karibos? They can only mean one thing, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, well, you know, they got 5 Karibos. That means one thing. They're gonna link summon my Bagooska and bring in the one and only goddess of the closed world. And I'm like, dang, boy, our Bagooska's gone. So this is actually gonna be a pretty tough spot here. But no worries, because luckily my Afterburner was still face down, so it wasn't completely terrible. So we're gonna go play Afterburner to destroy the goddess. So then we're gonna go and special summon one of our Vaalmonica monsters, the Dimonno. Then we're gonna go ahead and see what the opponent does, which they allow us to add a spell track card. We're gonna go and play the field spell. We grab the Selettrice. Then Selettrice is gonna be normal summon, so we can go ahead and go into some extra plays here. So then with that, we're going to go ahead and grab one Vaalmonica monster, which is going to be Angello. Angello going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of the Widow Anchor because we have no use for it anymore. And then we get our zones, so we can go ahead and start using up our counters here. So this Harmonia going to go be used. Going to take some damage to add a Vaalmonica card from our graveyard to the hand. Then we're going to go and grab the Karibo monster. And we're going to go link summon it. And we link it off to bring in Zebufera, baby! Yeah! Then we're going to go ahead and go into our Pendulum Summon. Angelo's down there. I'm going to go and banish our spell card to use the plus 500 effect to grab our Scelta back from the graveyard to the hand. Then we're going to go ahead and attack. Then Karibo shows up. Karibu shows up. Then we're going to go ahead and call by the grave that Karibu. Because you ain't playing down here, boo-boo. So that's gone. We're gonna go attack. Well, wait. Karibo shows up. So they take no damage from there, but they do get hit with the 1200. And we're gonna go ahead and go into another Bagooska. And then we play a card face down, and that will be it. So yeah, so like I said, like I wasn't expecting to have this much of a hard time against Karibo, but hey, you know, that's one of the fun things about playing gold. You know, gold, you never know what you play. I'm telling you guys, playing from silver to diamond, no, playing from silver to platinum is to me the best place to be to just have fun. Because once you're like in diamond and master, it's kind of predictable. So if you're tired of playing against the same top tier decks, then just drop down. It never hurts to drop down the rank. Like it never hurts to just take a step back and just drop down the rank and just play like other decks just to feel fun. Anyways, moving on to the next replay. All right. This is the last replay tonight or today, wherever you're from, and we're going up against. We were going up against. Telemate, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and go first. Our hand not looking the brightest, but we'll do what we can here. We're almost summon the Selettrice. Hopefully we won't get Ash or impermanence here. So we're gonna go ahead and be free. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the field spell. The field spell activates, so we can go ahead and grab a Vaalmonica monster from deck to our hand. Then we're gonna go ahead and use Angello to discard a card. So say goodbye to the Ghost Mourner. And we're gonna go ahead and play Dimonno, Angello, and the Pendulum Zone. After that, we're gonna go ahead and play Scelta to go ahead and add a spell and strike card from deck to our hand, which will be the Invitare. Then Invitare gonna go ahead and spell some. No, not spell some. We're gonna go grab Angello and throw Dimonno to the extra deck. Then after that, we're gonna go ahead and Pendulum Summon Dimonno, Angello in defense mode. Dimonno banish the card. We're gonna go ahead and add the Versare from our deck to our hand. Then we play Versare to send a trap card, which will be the Rhythm, to the graveyard. Next, Angello gonna go ahead and banish effect to activate Versare's other effect, so we can go ahead and just excavate the top card for our deck to see what we can get, and we grab the Invitare. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and link summon to Zebufera. Then after Zebufera, we're gonna go ahead and do the thing, but the Bagooska. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bagooska's out here. We're gonna go and take a nap, and then I play. Like I said, look, leave me alone, all right? I wasn't playing these Sky Striker cards, right? All right? Leave me alone. So they're gonna go and play one of their, what is that? What was that? One of them, Despia, Albion cards. So they go ahead and play the Thrust. They bring out the talents. Then they play the talents. And they're going to go ahead and actually take control of our card, which will be, I think, Bagooska. Yeah, they get rid of Bagooska. Bagooska goes in attack position. Then what was it? Branded Beast? No, Branded Lost. Then you're going to go and go into Foolish Bear to send a monster from the deck to the graveyard, which will be one of the T-Element monsters. Then they're going to go and go a Fusion Summon. And what we get to see here is going to be the Grand Granole. So Grand Granole going to be actually in attack. Yeah. So yeah, I can't quite do much here. So, but we pretty much kind of wait because we kind of want to play this out to see what they do. So now after that happens, we're gonna go ahead and use our effect to go ahead and destroy the spell card and send the Grand Granole back to the deck. Then they're gonna go ahead and send off one of the Bishop monsters. Then the trap card being banished, so they can go ahead and grab the branded fusion. Branded fusion going to go off. We're going to go ahead and special summon one of our Vaalmonica monsters because we kind of want to be at the ready here. That way, if they decide to attack, we can just link off and then use the effect of Zebufera again. So they're going to go ahead and bring out Albion, the branded Dragon. Then Albion gonna go ahead and fusion summon by banning 2 cards from the graveyard. Then they're gonna bring out the Lubellion. Gonna go ahead and discard the card to go ahead and fusion summon. Send the cards that are banished and back to the deck. And we're gonna go ahead and see Folllowed Furious Dragon. Next up, gonna go ahead and use the card to try to destroy one of our monsters. But we decided to protect ourselves from this. So we go ahead and grab Selettrice back from the graveyard to the hand. Then they're going to go ahead and play, what is it, a Cartesia? Blazing Cartesia, yeah. Then Bishop Lubellion shows up out of nowhere. Lubellion going to go ahead and place a brand new continuous spell trap card from face of the field. Then Folllowed attacks us, but we decide to use up our counters to save ourselves from this beatdown. Then they're going to go destroy our Zebufera because there's nothing else we can do here. Then they grab another trap card from the field. So this is actually more than just T-Element. This is a branded T-Element. So next up is our turn. We have a pretty good hand here, so there's no way that we can lose, right? So they destroy our field spell, which, okay, that's fine. But luckily we got an extra one. So they're going to go and activate a trap card to try to summon a monster from the graveyard, but we stop that with our Ghost Belle. So we thought. So they're gonna go as fusion summon into Mirror Jade? No, Light and Darkness Dragon. I forgot about that. Light and Darkness Dragon, which is pretty much like the fusion of Appaloosa, pretty much. So we're like, okay, So I read the effect actually. So I'm like, okay, well, I thought it was once per turn, but it's not. So yeah, so they're gonna go ahead and negate, but that's actually mandatory. So there's actually no stopping it. So they probably just go ahead and just do whatever they can. So we want to play around the negations. So they negate our spell card, so that's gone. So then we decided to suppose summon Selettrice to the field. I'm gonna go and play, activate it, see what we do from here. So they too negated, but it's okay. Then Blading Cartesia gonna go use the effect to gonna go ahead and was it get a spell trap card, I believe? No, fusion summon, because they're all out of the gates. So then I think this is where they bring in Mirror Jet, I think. No, Predator Plant. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, so they use a counter to use on our Angello, so they can go ahead and negate Angello's effect. But we're like, okay, well, that's fine. So we're going to use the blue tiers, and we'll just use it on our own Angello, because I already negated anyway. So, well, not negated, but it will be negated if we were to use any effects. So we're gonna go ahead and use Dimonno to show up. Then we're gonna go and grab Disarmonia. So we're gonna go ahead and play around this board. I mean, it's not the best board that Branded has, but we got in the bag because we're actually gonna go for OTK here. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out Duralume. So now that we have 3 counters, we're gonna use our effect to just pop everything on the field. Monsters only, just only monsters. Then we're gonna go ahead and spend all of our 3 counters just to go ahead and go for OTK here. And that's game. Let's go, Vaalmonica. Let's go. Best underrated deck. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Brandon's still a best deck though. But sorry, but Vaalmonica is taking the shine on this one, right? Vaalmonica, we up there. Not what Brandon, but you know, I'm representing Vaalmonica, right? Leave me alone. Anyway, so that is it for the showcase of Vaalmonica. There'll be more again soon. So if y'all enjoyed seeing this Vaalmonica replays, definitely click the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Like I said, there's more than enough room for you guys. We are 263 subscribers. We want to get to 300 by the end of this year, hopefully. If not, then yeah, maybe, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so like I said, prepare to see the next build for my Vaalmonica, which is going to be the Performer Pal engine. And you'll see that in the next video. But anyways, the deck list will be coming out here shortly, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, what do you guys think of the build? Be honest. All right, I can take it because honestly, I didn't like how I built it. Like I said, I was just playing around with it. It's not finalized, so like I said, I didn't like how I built it. But it is what it is. So, anyways, that is it for this video. Hack Power News signing off. Peace.